Good evening, everybody. PJ here. Just outside. It's storm today. Made me realize I gotta get the gutters clean. But I don't know what that was. But anyway, I made a man purchase today, and I want to tell you why I know this was a man purchase. So, went to Lowe's today. Start the story off about 3-4 weeks ago. I was looking at ladders for this very project, because all I have is a 6-foot step ladder and a 28-foot extension ladder, which is a bear to do, and I don't like leaning across the gutter, so I wanted a step ladder. Well, 4th of July sale, they've got the one I was looking at on sale. Wife's like, you don't need a ladder. It's like, what? Yeah, I do, especially when it's that much off. I mean, this thing has self-levelers on it, and I've already used them all the way through here. That's why I hadn't done this as much, because it gets, you can see, I mean, I got rocks and everything on here. It's unlevel. I got the sidewalk here, so, you know, not too bad. But it's got wheels on it. Look, it's got wheels there. I can pull it around. Okay. But let me explain how I know this is a man purchase, because went to Lowe's, and I was in there looking at them, and I had them. And like I say, it's got wheels on it, so when it's down, I can take it and I can roll it around. And that's what I was doing. I was rolling it back and forth through the aisle there. Because there's two models. One's a 4-foot, one's a 5-foot. One has a top step ladder of 9 foot, the other one's at 7. One's at 18 foot total, or 17 foot total. I think it's 18 anyway. Extension ladder, and this one's 22. So just, you know, a couple of feet bigger here and there. But it's also 10 pounds heavier. This one's 54 pounds, I think is what it says on the thing. The other one's 44, I think is what it is. Anyway, I get tickled thinking about it, because this is when I realized there was women walk down the aisle, like they'd go through and just look at me like I'm crazy, kind of like what my wife did when I said I was going to go get it. And then I was down there and I was playing with them. I was picking them up, I was folding them out, I was extending them out. I had them in the aisle, man. Everybody come by was watching me, but nobody said nothing. The workers and stuff anyway. But there was these two guys come walking down the aisle with a buggy, had a couple of things in it and everything. Well, I was already at the other end of the aisle, away from where the ladders were, and getting ready to turn around and go back, wheeling it around, testing it out. Had to test it out. And well, they stopped, and it's like, well, that's pretty cool. Started talking about it. And he's like, yeah, I've got this, got that. And we was talking about it. Yeah, I got this too. I said, check this out. And we go down there, back to the thing. I show them the 4-foot model. Of course, they pick it up. They extend it out. They didn't fully raise it, but they put it into this configuration anyway. Did the same thing with the 5-foot. They did the same thing with the 4-foot. Considerably lighter was the 4-foot. Little difference in price, but the whole thing is the 4-foot going to be okay for what I got to do? I've got gutters to clean here, gutters here, on the other side, down there. Then I've got gutters down here. Need to clean these. Every bit of it, if you look at the slopes, I could probably get away level down there. But right here, I mean, it looks level, but it's kind of this way, and whatever else. Like even right here, I'm using the little level. Anyway, we sat there for, I know, 10 minutes. Checking these ladders out, talking about this and that, about each feature on the ladders, doing all this stuff. And we all reached a consensus conclusion that bigger's better. Because you never know when you might need it. But, and I'm glad I did. I'm moving it around fine. I get it down, I can carry it. This thing fits in the back of my truck without even sticking over the tailgate. So I've got a 22-foot extension ladder, so I don't have to get my 28-foot one out all the time. All kinds of extension ladder, or step ladders. It goes in all kinds of configurations, all this stuff. It does all this stuff. Trust me, me and them other guys could tell you. Never got their names. But two total strangers, we sat and talked about these two ladders forever. That's how I know this is a man purchase. So if you want to go make a man purchase, young guys, if you feel like you want to make a man purchase, they ain't, you know, certain things, motorcycles and stuff like that do the same thing. But just walk through Lowe's and start checking out a ladder or something like that. You're going to find out who the real men are. I guarantee you. Because they will stop what they're doing. Come over, check out what you're doing, and y'all can talk about it. And you will figure out which one. Don't ask the people that work there. They don't know. Yeah, you don't want to ask the people that work there. Ask these other guys who own homes and stuff, and can do this stuff all the time. But anyway, this little short story I wanted to tell, and I got tickled. It's starting to rain. I'll probably go around there and try to clean out that other gutter before it gets too bad again. Because I've put this off till I had a cool ladder like this. But anyway, it's a little giant. Got it on sale this weekend. I think it ends maybe the 10th or something. So if you need one, good deal on them. But anyway, it's a good man purchase. So anyway, just wanted to share that little story because I thought it was funny. Because, I mean, that goes back to like the old Toolman Taylor days, where you're, it's like man tools. Yeah, more power, exactly. Yeah, go down there and make you a man purchase. Get you a ladder or something for your house. Even if you don't need it, just go get you one. Because my wife says I don't need it, but I've already cleaned this gutter. And I hadn't cleaned it in a while. Because it's such a pain to do. I cleaned it in 5 minutes with that one. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I just want to put that on there. Go make you a man purchase. Talk to y'all later.